Now, we'll be getting you all the action from Huawei and HTC. But first up is HTC with their HTC One. Amazing camera and authentic sound. Well, is it true or not? Sudhir Sayal is checking that out up next at MWC 2012. Over to you, Sudhir.
Yes, Siddharth, a slew of launches by the big boys of Asia, HTC, all within one HTC umbrella. So you have the HTC One S, V and X. I have with me in my hand the HTC One X. What they really tried to do is give users a feature phone experience in a smartphone interface. Also this nifty feature which allows you to take images while you're shooting a video. Just the tip of the iceberg, or in this case, the ice cream sandwich. Here's a look at all the specs. Yes, while in terms of design, the phone really doesn't look too different as compared to the Sensation or the Desire before it, what this phone is really banking on is its speed. And that power comes from a next generation 1.5 GHz Tegra 3 quad-core processor. A processor which allows the phone to take photographs in as little as 0.7 seconds. The phone comes with a 4.7-inch 720p HD display, and apart from an 8-megapixel camera in the back, the phone also has a 1.3-megapixel camera in the front to enable video calling. With the help of the wireless HDMI adapter, the phone also doubles up as a media center, hence allowing you to play your favorite movies off your phone and enabling you to continue using your phone at the same time. The HTC One S comes with a 4.3-inch Super AMOLED screen and a 1.5 GHz dual-core Snapdragon processor as opposed to the quad-core processor of the One X. Both phones come with an 8-megapixel camera and video recording in 1080p. Finally, we move to the lowest range of the HTC One series, the HTC One V. The phone comes with a 3.7-inch screen, a 1 GHz single-core Snapdragon processor, and a 5-megapixel camera.
So that was Sudhir telling us about the new three phones from the house of HTC. But what I've got over here with me is the new Huawei Ascent D Quad. Hailed as the world's fastest quad-core smartphone, the Huawei Ascent D has a 4.5-inch 720p HD display and its very own K3 V2 quad-core 1.5 GHz processor. This smartphone also features an 8-megapixel rear camera, a 1.3-megapixel front-facing camera, and runs on Android 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich. Also in the booth were the Ascent D Quad XL and the Ascent D1. The Ascent D Quad XL boasts of a massive 2500 mAh battery, but otherwise it's the same exact smartphone as the Ascent D Quad. The Ascent D1 runs a 1.5 GHz dual-core CPU and has a 1670 mAh battery. The Ascent D Quad series will be available in the coming months and maybe could just change your perception about Chinese smartphones. And the Chinese were not the only ones present at the Congress. Koreans were right on top of them. LG showcased some amazing mobile phones at the Congress too. They showed some class with the LG Optimus L series of phones, the L3, L5 and L7. The phones are designed for the style conscious and they pack some power as well. Starting first with the LG Optimus L3, it features a 3.2-inch display, 800 MHz processor and Android 2.3 Gingerbread. The Optimus L5 and L7 both run Android 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich, with the L5 sporting a 4-inch display and the L7 with a 4.3-inch screen. But there isn't much of a difference in their looks from each other. The L5 carries the same 800 MHz chip as the L3, while the L7 kicks things up to 1 GHz. If these weren't enough, 3D took center stage with this next phone. Now, last year around on Technoholik, I gave you the review of the LG Optimus 3D, and LG has come up with the LG Optimus 3D Max, an upgrade to the old phone. It's slimmer than the old phone, so it again enters that hyperphone category and would give you that power punch, glasses-free 3D experience on that LG Cinema 3D technology screen. And obviously, the slimmer version is easier to carry around, and the phone actually looks very good. Well, with LG Optimus 3D Max, the upside is that LG has made some significant improvements in terms of thickness of the device by reducing it to a bearable 9.6mm. The downside? Well, it still runs on Android 2.3 Gingerbread. So the Max, by the looks of it, is just a cosmetic makeover over the previous Optimus 3D. But the showstopper at the LG booth was the LG Optimus 4X HD. It's a quad-core Android handset. Specs-wise, it has a 4.7-inch IPS display up front, an 8-megapixel camera at the back, 16 GB internal memory, and runs Android 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich. But here's the catch. It's not a regular quad-core phone at all. It's intelligent as well. Optimus 4X HD is powered by a 1.5 GHz NVIDIA Tegra 3 processor, which features a 4+1 technology, which basically means it has 5 cores for the price of 4. The +1 core comes into action when the other cores are not being used. So for gaming, the phone might use the 4 cores, but for basic phone operation, it'll just use a single core to save some battery. More battery life? Who can argue with that? We definitely need more of these in the world today.